In the last year of Governor McWhorter's service as governor, one of the issues that was causing him the most difficulty was finishing a road program. And one of the issues was whether the road in Greenfield, Tennessee, in Weakley County, in his own home county, was going to go through town or around town. Department of Transportation wanted to go around town. People of Greenfield wanted to go through town. There were various meetings. Finally, there was one last meeting. The decision was going to be made. And the people came, and the mayor and the alderman said, we want to go through town. And DOT said, we want to go around town. And Governor McWhorter said, well, you know, every governor, before he leaves office, gets accused of taking care of people in his own home area and building roads in his own home county. And he smiled and he said, if I'm going to be accused of it, I'm darn sure going to be guilty of it. And the road went through town. Well, for Ned McWhorter, the community became not just Greenfield and Weakley County, but all 95 counties. It was all over this state. He literally did go from Mountain City to Memphis, and he knew it from one end to the other. Tennessee was his community. One of the people who's with us tonight, who will speak with us tonight on community, is someone who didn't have the blessing of being born here, but came here as quick as he could. He came here to law school, found not only an education, but a phenomenal bride, stayed here, defended and represented the people of this community, became Nashville's mayor. Somebody who has the capability and the talent to make a difference, not only for Nashville, but for all of Tennessee. Welcome, Tennessee's capital city mayor, Mayor Karl Dean.
Well, thank you, Roy, and good evening to you all. First, as mayor of Nashville, let me officially welcome you to our city. Some of you are from here, some of you are not, but either way, I think today's events have been at locations that we are extremely proud of. At MLK, Martin Luther King Magnet High School, which is a school that is consistently ranked among the best in the country by Newsweek, at our great farmers market, and then here at this beautiful Bicentennial Mall. Whatever part of the state that you're from, let me say this really from the very bottom of my heart, that while you're here in our city, I hope you spend a lot of money. It has been a difficult budget process, and anything you want to do to help, so please, tonight, if you go out after, don't wave off dessert, order dessert, do whatever. I was asked to make a few comments tonight about the importance of community. And, you know, I certainly understand the importance of buildings, all sorts of buildings, but the most important buildings that we can do for a community are schools and their parks. And as we honor the life and public service of Governor Ned Ray McWhorter this evening, we appreciate the fact that he certainly understood that. The park that we are in tonight has strengthened this community and strengthened our city. Because of Governor McWhorter, this city is blessed with this beautiful 19 acres stretch of green space in the very heart of our city. This is a wonderful asset, and it has brought many people together over the years. And just this recent Labor Day, we hosted at this mall thousands of visitors to hear diverse music and appreciate the cultural diversity of Nashville at the annual National Folk Festival. It was a great event. Now more than ever, those of us who are elected officials need to keep focused on the importance of community and on the people who put us in office and what's best for them. And that was certainly the motivation behind everything that Ned McWhorter did. I also think it's important for us to remember that as a party, a Democratic Party, we need to be a party about the future. We need to be a party that embraces the future and talks about the future with a justifiable sense of optimism and hope. Because that is what people want, that is what people need, and I think that is the truth about our country, about our state, and it is certainly the truth about this city. In 1996, in the year of our state's bicentennial celebration, Governor McWhorter said, Tennessee's first 200 years represent a proud past we can all learn from and the beginning of a future without limit. A future without limit. That sense of optimism is certainly how I feel about Nashville. I firmly believe that Nashville's best days are still ahead of it. I firmly believe that we are a city on the rise, and I firmly believe that Tennessee's best days are still ahead of it. Thank you all for being here, and thank you for celebrating this great and wonderful life.